What's up, everybody? Angelica, what's up? What's up? What's up? Thank you for the shares, Angelica. We are live. Let's see. Added. Oh, thank you so much, Anthony. You're the best. You're the best. Yeah, I guess I'll just keep it like this. I guess I'll just keep it going. Anthony, you're the best. We are live here, and we're live on, I don't even know if I'm supposed to say it, but we're live on another platform at the same time, guys. You see that? So if you guys log in on this platform, which is like the competitor platform. Anyways, you guys know they might shut down TikTok in a year or something like that, so yeah, so we're switching, we're like gearing up for that, and if you guys follow us there, it would be very helpful. We are looking at some $75 Myanmar insects and amber. Myanmar amber is from the time of the dinosaurs. And this appears to be one very big ant. One very big ant, or maybe a wasp. Let's see. Keith Sturgeon, what's up? What's up, you guys? Oh, so Keith, the $90 box and the static sheets. Because Keith, you were saying, so Keith, was it $90 Myanmar box or $90 Dominican box? Myanmar, okay, could be a good day. You guys, Keith says we might have a very rare species in the $90 Myanmar box. Hee hee ha ha, we are just starting on the $90 Burmese box. It says MY for Myanmar because the country of Myanmar is the country of Burma. They just changed names. And you guys, there's like some kind of some kind of contest going on TikTok. We're trying to get to on the leaderboard. Okay, so Keith, probably not this one. I'm gonna make a no pile over there. Insects and amber from Myanmar are 100 million years old, from the time of the dinosaurs. So a lot of these insects might be relatives of insects that are alive now. They might be extinct, they might not. The scorpions are not in, but they have made it to the capital city of Myanmar. These are for sale. These are at $90 each. We're looking at the $90 box, $90 Myanmar. We have tons of options, but today we're looking through for a specific piece. Oh, that's an interesting one. Very interesting, but Keith, let me know if it's the piece that you think it is. Could be this one. This, I think, is a millipede. Yeah, that's a millipede. And that seems to be a fly next to it. Soon in. The Myanmar stuff, I'm giving it like 2 weeks. What's up, Jasmine Jazzy J? What's up? Welcome to the show. What's the name of the thing we're looking for, Keith? I have it in my notes. Pulled up on my computer, but I forget. 2 very clear flies. These are at $90 each. This is number 5. The scorpions are not in yet. Number 6. Big piece with 2 wasps, I think. Don't doubt yourself now, Keith. We're going to look through it. I mean, it's worth a look, It's what we do anyways. A big cockroach on this one. This one's cool. Oh, thanks, Angelica. It's a nice summer day. It's a nice summer day outside. The plants are getting full blast sun today. Everything's putting on daily. It's growing. These are at 90 each. That's piece number 7. Piece number 8. Oh, piece number 8 is really nice. Piece number 8 has a really nice ant, little detritus, and I think it's a leaf in the back. an ant and a leaf in this one. This is Myanmar amber from the time of the dinosaurs. This is at 90. That's a nice, that one's carved into a cube. It's also a cabochon. It's flat on the back if you want to put it into jewelry. And then it looks like it has some nice flow lines on it too, which it does. Cody D, where's your raw amber from? That's always the first thing I ask when people say they got some amber. This one has a lot of little stuff in it, but I don't think it's the one we're looking for. Keith, do you remember what color the amber was? Big one. How much is 8? These are 90 each. Cody D, if you want me to take a look at it, you can send me pictures on Instagram. My username there is realamberbugs. Is your Larimar on YouTube by book? I haven't done any Larimar on YouTube. Not really. Nice fly with a lot of flow lines in piece number 10. Piece number 11. Cody D, no, there's no other way than Insta. If you want to DM me pics, you can do Instagram. Or no, I guess there's another way. You could make a TikTok of your stuff. Make a video of with a TikTok. And tag me in the TikTok. And DM me that you made it. And DM me that the story that your father found. It's your father's and stuff. Is that a mantis or a cricket? Dinosaur and Crystal Quarry ants. Yes, really good one right here. These are at 90. Boom, really good one right here. And I think we have 2. That's an ant right there in like a cubish cab. Fire, what's up? Welcome to the show. There's that one, and then I just put those other. I just had another ant at 75. This one's at 75, and this one's also from Myanmar. These are all on the table. These are 90 each, and this fossil is 75. It's actually bigger than the 90, maybe a little less clear, but still full body, pretty good. A little smaller piece of amber. The 91 is slightly bigger and like a little more fully polished, whereas this one still has some live edges. Dinosaur and Crystal Quarry, you want this one, the 75 one? This one is yours. So please message me your email address. Dinosaur and Crystal Quarry, message me your email address, and shipping is $5. We ship on Friday, so you should get this piece next week, Monday or Tuesday. And then let me know if you're in the States, because shipping is $5 in the States, $25 international. Cody D, the Instagram is realamberbugs. Dinosaur and Crystal Quarry, nice. All right, this one's going to you. David, pop in best one on the table. I'll give you my recommendation. My favorite one on the table. Do I have any with large ants? Yes. In fact, this is my favorite one on the table. This ant is pretty large. The previous ant that just sold is actually larger than this one. But this one's pretty good. Cubist shape. There's a leaf in the back. And there's your ant right there. Pretty good ant. Really clear. This one's more clear than the last one. The last one is bigger than this one. So this one's at 90. There's the curled up leaf. And then let me see any other Diamond and Crystal Quarry. Yeah, I'll give you a deal on multiples. If you want to grab a couple, I'll just throw like 5% or 10% or something. I don't have like an established deal, but we're still all right. So I'm gonna go through a couple more pieces. We're looking for ants, and we're looking for that Othioceras or Keith Sturgeon. What was the name of that one we were looking for? I'm just gonna kind of go through these because Some of these are not as good as the other ones. Moth? Nah, not really that good. Far top left and the one below, the potato. Far top left, this one or this one, because I just put this one down. CRNA, you haven't seen the book PDF? Did I? I remember sharing it with you. I might have got the address different. Let me just renumber these so we can be clear. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And CRNA, send me a message about that right now, please. And Jondom, yes, we have spiders. We have spiders in amber. In fact, there's one right here. There's a good one right here. Spider in amber right here. Boom, this one's at 90. That one's at 90. I'm gonna put it down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7. This one here. Ah, okay, a little swarm of mite-looking creatures. They look like mites or roaches, not immediately identified. But they're very flat, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them, which is cool. American ants, a cool username. I will continue to search for ants. This one right here is really good. This one right here is a good ant. And then this one, let me get a little closer look up at this one. That's what it looks like when you just hold it in real life. These ones, we're looking at pieces that are at 90 each, and the price reflects the quality of the fossils. The 90 ones are a little higher end. And then there was a spider here. Still looking for ants. Ooh, nice little wormy little, either centipede or millipede. Real small though. Another cube polished one. Spider alert. Good spider. Decent spider. A little bit small, but full body, good position. Multiple other insects, very clear. This one's number 1, 2, 3. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18. Number 18. And the clear yellow amber is considered higher quality because you can see the insects in it better. Buffalo Strong, thanks. This one got misplaced. I think this is like a A grade Larimar slab that goes at, I think it's either $1.10 a gram, $1 a gram, or 90 cents a gram. But just for the sale price, I'll do it at 90 cents a gram, so it's 20 bucks even. All right, Cody, I'll respond when I get the time, all right? It might not be immediate, but I'll respond. This one's at 20 if you want it. First one to say take takes it. Raw Larimar slab. The cubed spider is at 90. All these guys here are at 90 apiece. CRNA, taking the Larimar. Oh, but Buffalo asked for it. You know the rules, Buffalo. It's the first one to claim. So, good claim. And then, let's see. Ants. I'm going to go through a few more. These ones are not going to be numbered just because I'm going to go through them quickly. Oh, American ants. You want an ant and a leaf. I highly recommend this piece. It's my favorite one in the whole group on the table. And it has a nice centered ant, very yellow amber, and a curled leaf in the background, and you can see it right there. I like this one. And the flow lines usually curl around the leaves in interesting ways, or they like spiraled through the leaf. American ants, I think that's a very good purchase. This is my favorite one on the table right now. Nice piece. And there's some unidentified detritus right there. So good piece. And you see how it has that kind of purplish glow? Buffalo Strong, that Larimar did get claimed. Trapjaw ants? I think I have one trapjaw ant, but I don't know where it is exactly. I think I have something like that, or it's like a hell ant. And then this one's going to American ants. American Ants, I will definitely give you a big follow because your username alone already piques my interest. There we go. And that one's going to you. I would love that Trapjaw ant. Okay, I'm not gonna guarantee I'm not promising it's a Trapjaw ant, but it's got big crazy jaws. But gosh, where is it? I've had that piece for years. I'd have to find it. So you'll have to stay tuned. I cannot find that ant right now. Thanks, bro. I post stuff about ants and other animals. Have you ever seen the TikTok person that just feeds ants? And they do a live feed where they feed ants. Have you seen that one? Because their live feed is very interesting. Any museum grade Burmese? Yes. You know what? Hee ha ha. I have museum grade Burmese, but I'm gonna make a recommendation. I'm gonna make a recommendation that you wait because I have a new package coming in like within a week or two, and I think that package is gonna have some really good stuff. So if you want to bide your time, you can wait for that. If not, of course, whatever you feel called to, because there's a lot of good pieces in here. But there's a lot of good pieces in here, but there's going to be a lot of good ones coming in. How many people are on the YouTube live feed, you guys? Let's see. A lot of times the best ones get bought up. Like this one's 125, doesn't even look that special. I'm going to pass on that one. This one's it's interesting. Does this explain the drops? Oh, interesting one. This one's not for sale, but you guys know the Myanmar drops that we always have in Myanmar? We frequently have in Myanmar amber. It looks like they're coming off a little stem on this one. I think it's some sort of plant that drops these drops. Not for sale, but Buffalo Strong, you're the best. Thank you. Okay, so this one's for investigation later. That one's for my hardcore viewers only because. Okay, big spider at 150. This is a really big spider in a cab. This one's very museum grade. Small piece, but holy moly, it's a big spider. Keith Sturgeon, hope you didn't miss it. Your phone crashed? Oh, that one, the seed pods. Yeah, that's my favorite piece right now. This is a spider cab at 150. This is almost as good as the insect and amber cab can get. Like, incredibly big and clear. Very clear, very big. It's in a cab. That's an amazing piece. As far as fossils go, that's like primo. That's for the queen. This is Myanmar, 100 million years old. We're in the museum grade box, so the best of the best. This one's at 150. And this next one's coming up are, let's see. We're looking for ants, we're looking for mosquitoes, we're looking for museum grade. In hydro for 125. Oh, somebody, Dicey, you can buy one. You can just claim. You can say take. Be the first one to say take on any piece that has a price, and it's yours. I invoice through PayPal, and I ship on Friday. That's a nice in hydro. What did I just do with that bag? In hydro 125. Ooh, I'm going to throw my recommendation on this one for anybody who's been looking for an in hydro. It's a pretty good in hydro. Myanmar amber. And big, clear. A hydro, it's actually called an in hydro. E-N, in hydro. In hydro. It's moving air and water inside the amber or whatever crystal that may be found. What is that red thing? Kind of hard to say. It's not well preserved, whatever this is. Probably a branch, probably a plant, something plant-like. The surface of it is interesting, but doesn't give us enough details. There's a lot of stuff like that. Someone dropped their curly fry. That one's interesting. Let's see, museum grade Myanmar. Because the good stuff usually gets bought up real quick. 375. Oh, this is a scorpion. This one, I have room to move on this one too. I could go down a little. This one's at 375. This is an interesting one because it's a scorpion, but it's not like the best scorpion. You guys can see the difference in how certain things are preserved better than others. And if you look at this scorpion, you can see that he's a little bit dismembered. Not my favorite scorpion. And I have 3 coming in. I have 3 better scorpions coming in that might be similar price. So I'm not recommending that one. 100. Large spider. Body partially decomposed. Oh, that got switched up, but there's a ghost cricket in this one. A ghost something. Pseudoscorpion, very small, very rare species. $145. Man, I really think a lot of my best museum grade stuff got bought up. Got to get another shipment soon. The potato, I try and go live 4 days a week, and I'm actually live on 2 different platforms right now. Yeah, the museum grade box, museum grade Myanmar, not really the best selections right now. So I'm gonna put it back. And then you guys still, is anybody looking for ants still? I know we were looking for ants, mosquitoes, and more. Big moving bubble in hydro. Dragonfly, cheers. Were you here for the... There was a dragonfly that I just took to my personal collection, but it's interesting. So dragonflies are exceedingly rare, and this one is a dragonfly head. It's not the whole dragonfly, but for what it is, it's actually quite big and it's not clear. It's medium, so it's like a B grade preservation. It's the head of a dragonfly, but it's fairly decomposed. So it's not the best dragonfly you've ever seen, but it's really big for what it is. I mean, even just being the head and thorax, it's quite larger than most other insects. Could you ever get like a tooth in amber? I mean, theoretically, yes, but I don't think we've ever had one before. Do you have any beetles? I have tons of beetles. Beetles are common. Yes, and a full wing. I pulled that one to my personal collection, but I'll let it go if somebody wants it. It's at 75. Dicey, I have contacts in every amber mine around the world. Dominican Republic, I got people there, and they ship it to me. Mexico, I got people, they ship it to me. Myanmar, I got people, they ship it to me. Baltic, I got people, they ship it to me. Indonesia, I got people, they ship it to me. 75. I think Cheers just claimed that one. So Cheers, are you claiming the 75? If not, I think Angelica was after that. The 150 spider is from Myanmar. Lord Amber. Jessica, did you get your package yet? Yeah, Mix, you want the large spider for 150? That's a good claim. Okay, so Cheers, the dragonfly right here. This one's going to you. It was in my personal collection for not even a day before it flew right away. The Escobar of amber. Okay, Meow Mix, I'll get yours in a second. So cheers. This is your first purchase from me, so please message me your email address right now. And then come back to the chat and let me know. And then the museum grade, this spider. Excellent, excellent spider. Do you have a butterfly in amber? I have, like it's either a butterfly or a moth escaping the cocoon. Dicey, there's kind of a chance, but I don't show it that much. I usually make more videos about the personal collection, and then I show the for sale stuff on the lives. Ooh, let's microscope this one for fun. And then who's getting this one? Meow Mix. Meow Mix, do you have a jeweler's loop? Ooh, that's clear. You can see the little hairs on him, his little fangs. Meow Mix, I'm gonna throw one in for you for free. This is your second purchase from me, and this is a big guy. So I'm gonna throw you in the jeweler's loop for free, which is a lot of fun to use on amber. You're welcome. Enjoy. That is an awesome spider fossil. Did I get the 75 or she did? She did. Cheers 247 got the 75. I said she. I don't know if I misgendered anybody. Okay, I think I got you guys on that, and then we're still looking for ants, right? Let's go to... Do you have any cheap beat or cheap younger brother's birthday? Potato, yes. I was going to say let's go to the cheaper amber, and we probably will find a lot of beetles. I think I have the 35 box. So let me make some room on the table right here. Let me make a little room on the table. And we'll go to the 35 Dominican box, which should have beetles and a lot of surprises. I did not run the tests on the dryer sheets yet, but we will. I wanted to save that for the live because that should be fun. Nice. So 35 Dominican amber. You're going to notice this amber is from another country, Dominican Republic. Dominican is famous for having really yellow clear amber, which is really good, and clear insect inclusions, which is really good too. So for 35, it's definitely the best deal you can find in the whole freaking world, for sure. And these guys are still, they're kind of the lower quality insects because they're at 35, but it's way better than anything else. So without further ado, we're going to look through. Mar, when are your pieces going to be delivered? They're probably held in customs. You know, like USPS says it's going to be a 10-day delivery, and then customs holds it for like ever. And so I can't really tell you, because once it's at customs, it's out of my hands, and it's out of the USPS hands. That's a beetle, but it's not very showy. 35. Big piece here. Couple smaller insects, no worries. Beetles or ants. Cool piece. Nothing too special. I'll do this because we're going to go fast. That I think is an ant, but not super clear. Actually, it's pretty good. It's a decent ant. It's a 35 ant. Not bad. That's piece number 4. Piece number 5, a little fly. Piece number 6. Nice little fly right in the middle of that one. What's up, Ryan? Dinosaur and Crystal Quarry ant sold. This one here. Going to Dinosaur and Crystal Quarry. I can take a closer look at it real quick too, because I think It's a little jumbled, but it's also very clear. Nice. Yeah? Can you make me a Stegosaurus? Yeah. Let's make a Stegosaurus. Do I have any queen ants? No, I don't believe I've ever gotten a queen ant in my life. So, American ants. Let me write you down for this one. Dominican ant 35. Who got 6? I don't think nobody got 6. Ants, American ants, did you message me your email address yet? Angelica Clam 6. Boom. Coyote Sass. Me. Wait, did Coyote Sass get it? Because I think Angelica. Oh yeah, Angelica got it. No, Coyote Sass. I'm scrolling up. And then Angelica said claim first. Angelica, you said CLM claim. Which one were you claiming? I think it was this one. Okay, Angelica, this one's going to you. Okay. Okay, so this one's going to Angelica. Good claim. There you go. And then I think American Ants said something. I wanted second nice fly. Hey, what's up? I am Frogger. Thank you for joining on both streams. You're the best and I appreciate you. Thank you. American Ants, did you want one that's on this table? This one has a fly. This one's available if you want it. Medium clarity. That's going to be piece number 4. Let's see, piece number 5, clear and yellow, tiny little fly in there, not my fave. I want to go for bigger ones. I always bypass the small ones, which is... She got the one I wanted. Okay, we're just going to keep going through. These are 35 each, so this is a lower price lot. So the insects will be a little smaller and a little harder to see, but we also find nice surprises. Marketplace, yes. Do you mean raw, Amber? Oh, clear ant. Very clear ant right here. That's getting the recommendation. Dinosaur and Crystal Quarry gets this one. Dinosaur and Crystal Quarry was the first to get it. Pretty good. Pretty good. Dinosaur and Crystal Quarry, this one's going to you. So you got the Myanmar ant and you got the Dominican ant. Very good. Where do you go for these? Dominican Republic, Myanmar, Colombia, Indonesia, Lithuania, Mexico. Next piece, new piece number 7. Piece number 7. I see an ant in here, actually. Not my favorite, because he's not super clear. A little bit hard to see this guy, so not... Dinosaur and Crystal Quarry, I have 2 for you. No, I have the Myanmar ant, which is that squarish one. That was really, really good. And then this Dominican ant. I think. You got these 2. Let me show you your tag right now. I think the other 35 ant went to American ants or something, or I'm not sure, but I got these 2 for you right now, the Myanmar and the Dominican. I'm sorry, I don't have another 35 ant for you, but we can find you another one. If not, it might be on this table. Okay. We'll find more. This one I do not recommend just because it's a little bit hard to see. American Ant's the one I showed you. Which one? This one? You want number 7? Ooh, stingless bee, not bad. Yes, okay, number 7 is going to you. With this ant right here. Like I said, he's a little hard to see, but sometimes you gotta find the right angle on him. There he is, and you can see him. And there's some cool flow lines in there too. So there we go. American ants, this one's going to you. Let me write you down. And there you go. Next up, piece number 8 coming up. Piece number 8, clear yellow, very good flow lines. Let's see about insects. Not much in the way of insects, so we're just gonna breeze on past that. Piece number 9. We're looking for ants. It looks like ant or a wasp, kind of hard to tell. No, longer antenna, I think that's a... I'm actually not sure. American ants taking this one. This one's going to you. Good claim. That one's going to you. And then the new piece number 9. Boom. Do I have a swarm of ants piece or just flies? I have a swarm of ants for sure, but I'm not really sure where it is. It's in one of my many personal collection boxes. These are all for sale. These are at 35 each. That one's got a little fly in it. Wait, so do we have 2 ant profile in the chat? 2 like ant TikTokers? It's American ants and... Oh, and it's Dinosaur and Crystal Quarry, so it's a little different. Dinosaur and Crystal Quarry, claim on this one. Claim on this one here with the fly. Very clear, very yellow, and that redness that you see in this is caused by oxidation. And you'll see when I hit it with the UV flashlight, the redness UV is a little less, which is a sign of authenticity because that oxidation destroys the UV. So where it's more yellow, it UVs more, and where it's red, it UVs less, which is a subtle sign that happens in basically all forms of amber. And it's a good thing. Dinosaur and Crystal Quarry. There you go. This one's going to you. There you go. Okay, next one. This is the new number 9. Nothing happened in number 9. Angelica, claim on number 9? I don't think there's an hydro. Oh, there's the insect right in the middle. These are at 35 each. American ants, what does that mean? Angelica, this one's going to you. Good claim. That one's going to you. You're welcome. Let's see, next up, the new piece number 10. This is piece number 10. Big, medium clarity, some sort of flying insect. Dinosaur and Crystal Quarry claiming this one. Dinosaur gets this one. Marketplace was next. I see Dinosaur first. Wait, so American ants, that means do you sell the ants themselves? Do you sell the ants themselves? What do you do? Dinosaur and Crystal Quarry, this one goes to you. Good claim. Let's see, next up is a very clear yellow piece of amber with... You're the leader of ants in America. That is so cool. Stingless bee. Little stingless bee. American ants, do you make your living off of ants? I think there's another stingless bee up here. 10, that's piece number 10. Piece number 11. Yeah, bees can be really tiny. Like if you walk around, you see sometimes insects are like, even living insects today can be like almost microscopic. Two little flies in a cab. Buffalo Strong. Excellent. And how does it fit? Does it fit her right? Snug enough that she can't chew it. Loose enough that it's not tight or choking her neck. And congratulations on her teething. How's that going? Is she crying a lot? Let's see, number 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Number 14. Ooh, I see a big wing in this one. Kind of jumbled up. Actually, pretty nice wing. Not in the best position, but pretty nice wing. A little bit hard to see, but a nice wing, actually. So if I take it off camera, actually this one's really nice and it gets my recommendation. It's a little jumbled, but it's the wing that... Oh, you can see the whole wasp. There's a wasp right here. I don't know if you can really see it on the live stream. It's a pretty good one. So I put two together and we're... Dinosaur and Crystal, good claim. American Ants, I saw you next. Dinosaur and Crystal gets this piece. That one's going to you. Dominican Wasp. Let's see, next piece at 35. Big yellow piece with... Not much going on. That's piece number 11, 12. That was 14. Next up is piece 15. Thank you, Dinosaur Crystal Quarry. I appreciate you. Message me your email address and I will invoice you after the show and ship on Friday. You make $30 to $600 an ant depending on the specimen. That seems like kind of a dream job. I don't know what it's really like behind the scenes, but that seems pretty cool. I want to do that, but like in the tropics or something. This one, where's even the insect at all on that one? We're still looking for ants. We're looking for mosquitoes. We're looking for anhydras. We're in the $35 a piece range. A lot of these guys, the insects are too small. I'm not even bothering with them. But at any other shop, they would be a lot more. Something here. Wait, can you bring the ant? I don't even know if I'm like allowed to say it, if it's like taboo, you know? Can you like, that seems like, oh no, that's right, we're looking for beetles as well. That's right, we're looking for beetles as well, and usually there's a lot of beetles, so I feel like I'll probably get some soon. I'm not even numbering these guys right now because I'm going to blaze through them. Oh god. I know, crazy. I'm such a thinker. It's like sometimes I want to know things that should not be known. There's a little beetle. Still not the showiest beetle. Uncle Iroh, be the first one to say take on any piece you want, and it's yours for its price. These are at $35 each. And just say be the first person to say take on any piece. Can I see if I can take 10 more 20s box if you still do 14 after 5 pieces? Yeah, I can do that. Let me give one last run through for ants and beetles in this 35 box. We usually have so many more beetles. I don't know where they all are hiding. Okay, this bag literally says beetle. So this one, we'll see what this beetle was. Let's see what this one's all about. What y'all doing, y'all? Ah! Better than any other beetle we've seen in a while, and that's actually quite a good beetle. Dinosaur and Crystal Quarry takes that one. Very good claim. That one I like. See, the thing about beetles in amber is that they're kind of, I call them tanky, which means they don't show their features very well. They're kind of just solid little tanks. So beetles in amber are not very showy. That's why we don't get a lot of like crazy specimens, but you do get their like clear preservation, their little shells and stuff. Claim does work. Dicey, claim does work. You just got to be the first person to say claim on any piece. Asking to see a piece does not give you dibs. Boom. Boom. We usually get freaking swarms of beetles in amber, and all of a sudden we're looking for them. Oh, Dicey, what happens is it's different on your screen and my screen. So on your screen, you always come up first, but on my screen, it's different, so I just go by who comes in first on my screen. Thanks for understanding and being patient as well. I think I just found another beetle. I think it's a little beetle. These are 35 each, and Mika Garrison, welcome back. Mika Garrison gets this one. I'm going to write you down. Did you get your last package yet, Mika? Wheezy, no worries. Feel free to ask again if you want. What a good Johnny did. I was like, what? Mika Garrison, that one's going to you. Good claim. I'm still looking for beetles because I know you guys, there's more people that have been asking for beetles. So before we go on to any other section, beetles, that is a plant hopper, not a beetle. Fire, I don't think we ever have like a true scarab beetle. I don't think that they've ever been found in amber, but I have some beetles that are like really shiny, really nice and shiny. Uncle Iro, feel free to come back anytime you want. You know, just we live stream all the time, so feel free to just join whenever and claim whenever you're ready. Yeah, we do have some bigger beetles. Yeah, they'll be in the higher priced lots, but I could find you guys some. I think, do we have any other requests to take care of? 35 USD for these guys. All right, I'm just gonna look. All right, this one might be an ant. Meow Mix, I try to go live at 2:30 Pacific time every day. Monday through Thursday, rather. I do ship to the Middle East. I think it costs $45 for shipping via FedEx. Oh, that's a pretty good one. American Ants takes this one. It's pretty clear. Pretty good one. Actually, when you can see their eyes, that's very clear. And then American Ants, you get this one. And just so you know, guys, the microscopes like this, they work best when the insect is very close to the edge of the amber. So the polishers try to polish as close as they can and make corners around the piece so that you have angles to see it at from all sides. So the fact that it's like very close to the edge of the amber is also a work of art in the polishers department. Look at his eyes. Pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. American Ants, that one's going to you. Now I'm just looking down through this box. I'm cherry picking right now for you guys. Plant hopper. Nobody's ever asked for a plant hopper before. Here's a beetle. So here's what's up, Yvonne? Welcome to the show. Uh, a wood boring beetle. We have a lot better ones of this beetle. This is probably one of the most common species in amber. We have better ones, so you don't need to jump on this one if you want, because it's kind of got like an occlusion going through it. Ooh, but you can see its jaws. You do around 300 for an extra special piece. If you want to see the $300 pieces, we could, and we could look for any species that you are inclined to look for. Ants, wasps, bees, termites are kind of our most common ones. The biggest reptile, there's like lizards that have been caught, very rarely, but they have been. There we go. Kind of a cool beetle, but we get a lot better ones. So Ryan Muskboff, we are almost done with this section. We're trying to find beetles for the requesters, and then I think we'll jump to the 300s after that. Dicey, I'm getting 3 scorpions from the dinosaur age in a few weeks. American ants, absolutely. Thank you very much, and have yourself a good night. I will invoice you after the live. Ooh, I might have just found a spider. I might have just found a good one that somebody here might want. This is at 35, and this looks to be like a pretty good fossil for 35. Very long. Dinosaur and crystal quarry. I think it's a spider. I see 3 legs on this side. We need 4 to confirm it's a spider, but you know, when they get jumbled up, you can't always tell. Very big and menacing looking legs. Dinosaur and crystal quarry gets this one. That's a good claim. What's the point? What's the point? Research. What was I gonna do? Okay, so let me see something, guys. I have my YouTube personal collection box here that I have. Every piece in here is priced at $300 a piece each. So we're gonna go through and see some really crazy pieces right now. Normally I'm not selling these, but I will because we need diapers. These are gonna be the $300 pieces. So if you wanna see some really cool ones, get ready. These are all Dominican amber, which is famous for being some of the prettiest and the clearest of all the ambers. I'm gonna try and find you guys some really nice ones. Like this one. Oh my god. Strap in. Alright, hold on. Hold up. Boom. An immaculate wasp. Oh my gosh. And then there's some. These are at $300 each. Meow Mix has taken this one. Very good claim. And there are some that I'm willing to show you, but I'm not willing to sell in this batch. There are some that I'm willing to show, but I'm not willing to sell. And I can show you guys that if you ask for it. Is there any chance that they harbor ancient disease? Unlikely, but seeing as how water is stored in amber, you never know. Yeah, the next few pieces I'm going to show are from my personal collection that I've put at $300 a piece. So Meow Mix, this one's going to you. Excellent wasp. So you got a Myanmar museum grade piece and a Dominican museum grade piece. That's an amazing wasp. When you get it, you're just going to be like, oh my gosh. And just for fun, let's put it under the microscope and see just how clear, how detailed it is. And Meow Mix, I'm going to throw you in a microscope too for free because you just got another even bigger piece. Oh, you can see his eyes. Look at that. Nice. He's got big old buggy eyes. And then I'm going to put ooh, look at his antenna. Antenna usually preserve well. This guy's really good. I'm going to hit him with a flashlight and we're going to see how shiny he is. quite shiny. He even got a little color to him. Freaking amazing. Amazing piece. There's his body, super well preserved. His legs, you can even see the little claws. That is museum grade preservation at its finest. Nice. Very good claim. Meowmix, that one's going to you. And somebody mentioned that it's cool sometimes that you can see. Ooh, I just got lost in a piece. I'm going to show you guys a piece that I'm not selling. They've never found a complete bird. I'm going to show you guys a piece that I'm not selling right now, okay? This piece is another wasp, same species. This one I will not sell. This one's personal collection forever. In fact, I have a TikTok that I made about this, but for some reason it won't post. That's a very personal collection piece. There's that, and then where's this other one? This one I want to show you guys. This one's also never for sale. 2 wasps. Hold on. Look at that. That one's also never for sale. That is the epitome of museum grade amber. Look at the way that the light reflects off their wings when I roll the piece. And you know what's funny? If you go to the Dominican Republic, where this is from, a piece like this would cost you like $2,000 or $3,000. Like a lot. This one, Craig, these are 20 million years old. That's an oxidized spider. These are fossils from the Dominican Republic. That one's not for sale, CRNA. That one's not for sale. This one, I shouldn't sell it, but for some reason this one's telling me it wants a new home. So I'm going to put this one up for sale. I probably shouldn't, but I'm putting this one up for sale for $300. This one's from the 300 personal collection lot. Ooh, is that moving detritus? Nah. Oh, there is stuff moving in there. Ooh, what? There's a little anhydro with moving detritus in here. Yeah, okay, I'm going to claim this one back to my personal collection in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Claim. This one's mine once again. Moving detritus is my jam. Oh, so it's an anhydro that's on a detritus, like a piece of dirt. And I bet it's like it's in contact, so it's probably slowly dissolving it. Oh, that's crazy. Smack? Sure, why not? Smack, 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 smack. More moving detritus. I'm going to show you guys one that is never for sale. You guys probably aren't going to believe this when you see it. Mark, just a 30x jeweler's loop, which I sell for $5. All right, let's see if you guys can make sense of what's going on here. I've been wondering about this one. Is it actually a seed pod? It has like the most perfect dome bubble I've ever seen. Is it a seed pod or is it a leaf? Oh, and the bubble disappeared into it. Oh yeah, this one's not for sale. I'm very loath to sell. American Ants, are you still here? How about this one? Man. Amber is not sticky to the touch. It is not. Amber is nice and smooth. Okay, so that's that for the personal collection ones. What other requests do we have? You guys want to see anything else? Got something weird. I can't tell if there's anything alive in the bacteria unless I get like a really high powered microscope. Blue, I do have a feather actually. I think I have a feather at 300. From the time of the dinosaurs. It's at 300. And then blue, I do have blue amber as well. Drago, it takes amber millions of years to form. Millions and millions of years to form. $347. How many viewers do we have? 3 viewers on. Because it's like blocked. Funny. Oh. It's from a tree. It comes out as a resin from a tree, which we call pitch. Shipping to Canada is $25. Okay, so let me make a little room here. Let me put these guys back. These are all the 35s. Marketplace, we sold the big spider. Thank you, Drago. Mark, yes, definitely. Mark, that is all raw amber right there, waiting to be polished. And you can buy that and polish it yourself if you want. And we do find insects in those. Mike Mendelson, nice. Nicola, no, not now. Wheezy, the answer to your question is yes. Fire, okay. I will do that. And give me 1 minute, guys. I'm going to take a short break. I'll be right back. right, let's see. Blue amber. Blue amber. Blue amber. Blue amber. Blue amber. I made that song, by the way. That's an original. Do you recommend a source for raw amber? All mine is from the Dominican Republic, and that's a solid source. The Dominican Republic is a very solid source. 190 for this. I was going to say, this is a crazy one. We can tell. I don't know if that's a compliment or not. Okay, so blue amber is blue top light on a black background for best effect. So top light it on a black background for best blues. New #1 hit single. Hey, Andrea and Sarah, both you guys, welcome to the show. I'm good, thanks. How are you? This one's got some good blue, but not the craziest. I don't know if I might have overpaid for this one at 190. But no, it's a pretty good piece. Actually, that's a really beautiful piece. There's a lot of blue. Oh, I think it might have actual burnt wood inside of it because the blue kind of comes off of it. That's actually a pretty nice piece. The thing about blue amber is that there's like really colorful blue amber like this, and then there's clear yellow and blue amber like this. Kind of get both kinds. The really colorful stuff like this is just freaking amazing. Yeah, Sarah, that's the thing. People will take a UV flashlight, they'll put it on any piece of amber, and they'll say, look, blue amber. No, that's not blue amber. That's amber under a UV flashlight. Blue amber turns blue in the sun or a regular flashlight. This one's at 190. This one's at 190. Let's see. The oddest thing, it's pretty weird stuff. Probably like a Corporate in blue, 75. No. A lot of Coprolite, but I don't see any blue in this one. A lot of Coprolite. Oh, the feather, that's right. We'll get to the feather after this. Are you for sale? 125. I got a big old video about this one. Blue and green's a good choice. 125. This is a big piece. Oh, I think this is just a slab at the regular price that we found. And I put it... Oh, and it's got some pockets of blue. Okay, so this one's interesting. Not the bluest. But let's see. Big old slab with some pockets of blue amber. This is at 125. There's some good blue right there. It is a really pretty piece. Oh, there's the blue right there. Little pocket. That's a pretty good one. Pretty good little pocket of blue. Very, very distinct. And then there's green otherwise. Any Baltic earrings yet? No, I don't have any orders of Baltic jewelry coming in. CRNA taking this one. So you got your blue pocket right there. You got a lot of blue over here. Oh yeah, even more down here. And you can see it's really specific. It's like, it's very blue on this right edge, but not in the middle. It's almost all around the edges. So very good piece. This one's going to CRNA PLC. You're welcome. That one's going to you. Bugs or odd stuff? Mark? Oh, absolutely. Tons. Tons of odd stuff. 45. I must have found this one in a regular lot because if it's any decent blue color, it's a good deal. Oh yeah. I think I found this one in like this one is in like the probably like the 55 insect lot or something. Tina, thank you very much. Oh, hey Tina, if you want to scroll, if you scroll on YouTube, that actually helps us a lot. TikTok's probably more fun because we're just starting on YouTube, but we're trying to get YouTube watch hours. And if you wanted to do the coolest thing ever, Tina, if you want to do the coolest thing ever, put our videos on in the background. Put our long form videos on and just let them play so we get watch hours. because soon we're going to get monetized, and that's a big journey that we're on right now. Fire taking this one. This one will get shipped out with the rest of your stuff on Friday. Fire, this one's going to you. Yeah, Tina, YouTube under the same name. We're trying to get monetized on YouTube, and once we do, everything's going to move over there in the long run. And so anybody who's watching who wants to help us out, if you play our YouTube videos in the background, that helps us out a ton. $45. CRNA, no worries, all good. All good. I know that if I show anything, people might try and bid on it, so just part of the deal. This one, not for sale. Weird. 75. Let's see about this one. The blue is priced primarily on the richness of the blue. You could have two pieces the same size, but the bluer one is going to cost more. This one's pretty cool. Let's see. Yeah, a lot of misty light blues coming out of this one. Especially, let's see if we put it on a black background. This one's at 75. Pretty nice, actually. Actually, that's really pretty. A lot of blues, little bit of greens, a lot of like swirly colors. Dicey taking this one, very good blue piece of amber. And then blue is caused by forest fire smoke settling into the amber, which makes it blue, and it's basically fossilized fire, as close as we could ever get. Dicey, this one's at 75. Very good take. And the backside of it just as blue. Dicey, very good take. This one's going to you. And Dicey, please message me your email address right now, and I will invoice you after the show and ship on Friday. Oh, and Meow Mix, are you still here? I said I was going to throw you in a 60x microscope as well. There we go. Didn't write that down. So Meow Mix, I'm throwing you in a free jeweler's loupe, which is your go-to tool, and then the microscope, which is the more in-depth tool and is more detailed, and it can either be handheld or cell phone clipped. You're welcome, enjoy. And this one's a good one for making videos. Oh, this is the bluest. This one's not for sale. This is my personal collection blue. I don't even care if it says a price on it. It's not for sale. You guys want to see my personal collection blue? This is a cab fit for a queen right here. This is a blue amber cab fit for a queen. Watch how blue this turns. Boom. That, my friends, is your AAA grade blue amber right there. That's as blue as it gets. And just to compare with another yellow amber, just so you can see, wait, does all amber turn that color when you hit it with a flashlight? No blue, AAA blue. AAA blue. So why not for sale? Because it's the best one I've ever found. I do accept PayPal, yes, that's the only way that I accept payments. That's to show you guys what the Queen of England would buy. If she was buying a blue amber cab, that's what the Queen of England would buy. But, you know, then again, there's also amber with a lot of color to it. It's even more charming. This piece, not for sale as well. It's even more charming, but it's not considered as high grade as the last one. But it might even be more beautiful. with all that stuff inside of it. That's also really good grade. My biggest one, yes. Where are you? Should be in a bag, but he's not in a bag. This is my biggest one. Big old piece of blue amber. This one almost looks surreal. It's really good. This one's not for sale either. We're pretty low on blue amber that is for sale. Tina, you're the best. Thank you very much. That really helps us out. We're trying to get paid on YouTube and feed our family. We have a newborn, just so you guys know. We have a beautiful little baby girl, and this will help us feed her. If you guys want to help our family get passive income, get diapers, get organic food, watch our YouTube right now. This one, not really good. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm looking through the other ones. There's a lot of like blue greens that aren't actually blue, and I'm hesitant to sell them because I bought them as blue amber, but then they really aren't blue. That's all right. I have one last piece that's really cool. This is it's 125, really good color, blue and red. I don't think I should sell this, but I'm gonna put it up for sale right now. And then watch the color on this, guys. First of all, beautiful reddish, and then top, boom, blue, like really nice blue. This one's at 125. This is a really good piece. I don't even know why I'm selling it. Probably because we need diapers. So this one's for sale, and it probably won't be tomorrow. But that's a really nice blue Dominican amber slab. Let's see, especially if we put it on a black background. Boom. Tina, February 15th. And my condolences, may he rest in peace, bless his soul. That's a really expensive diaper. No way, that's your birthday? That's crazy. I'm actually February 14th. They add up, that is the fact of the matter. We try to get her to pee on like little piddle pads and dry them outside, wash them with water, and try and be... Is the bag of red amber still available? Let me see if that bag of red amber is still available. Cause there was like 3 pieces that got lost or something. Or there's this bag, these leftover pieces of red Mexican amber. I forget what I offered it for. Nobody took it though, but it is available. It's a lot of red amber dust and leftover red amber. I forget what I offered it for in the last live feed. That's all really rare dust, so to speak. That's red amber that's been oxidized. Smells good. 40? Take it for 40. Wait, Andrea, you said you'd take it for 40? Well, first one to claim it on this live feed, and I think that might be Buffalo. I think Buffalo just claimed it. Jasmine, Jazzy J. No, the ones you were meant to have, I remember you bought 3 specific pieces. You bought 3 pieces from this lot. Oh, Andrea Bingham, this one's open. But no, it's not these 3 pieces. And whenever we lose pieces, we put them to the side and we put notes on them that say, like, this piece got misplaced. Andrea, if you want this, take it for 40. I can put it in my hands or something clear so you can see it better if you want. Andrea Bingham claiming this one. All right, this one's going to you. Very interesting dust in this one. Red amber dust. Very unique material in the world. Do you have any plans for this? I bet if you just found the perfect use for it, you could get the color out of it like so nicely. Andrea Bingham, this one's going to you. Oh, the feather one is for sale. Yes, let me find the feather. You guys have been waiting for the feather for a minute, haven't you? Woo! Andrea, that one's going to you. Give me Mayweather. Woo! Okay, so Mark, Mark, I think you've been waiting for the feather a while. Let's see, my Myanmar personal collection or museum grade, but I think we already went through the museum grade one box. Myanmar rare, it could be in the rares, but I'm pretty sure it's in the personal collection. Give me Mayweather, woo! Laurel. Isn't the laurel tree good for like vining or something? Whoo! Myanmar personal collection. Little breeze through on this one. A $400 spider. Amazing spider. Is the feather not for sale? No, the feather is for sale. The feather is for sale. I'm gonna go through. I did not receive round beads. No, I'm kind of getting a little out of the beads business. Ooh, something we haven't looked at in a while. Coffee amber. That's in the book. Snail. Snail for $350. Beautiful snail. Maybe this is the good Myanmar stuff I wanted to show. Because, I mean, somebody was asking for really good Myanmar, and the museum grade was kind of sold through, but the personal collection's looking really good. That's a nice leaf right there. Do you guys see the leaf right there? Bubble Mint J. Coffee Amber is the most rarest color out of Myanmar. Let me show you guys Coffee Amber. This is a very rare color. It's actually from roots mixing with the amber. And it's just a really unique thing. No other place in the world produces anything like this. And it's just a freaking... That is what we call coffee amber. Coffee amber is the rarest color to come out of Myanmar. And this is amber from the dinosaur age, 100 million years old. Yeah, our daughter's name is... Well, actually, I don't want to say it because I'm weird about stuff like that. Yes, easier to find than Mexican green. Yes, you can ask your dealer to find you Myanmar, and then they will find it eventually. To find you coffee amber, and they will find it eventually. Mexican green, you can ask your dealer to find it, and they won't be able to. Feather, found it. $350. But I have room to move on this one. I probably bought it for $300 to be honest. The coffee's not for sale because that's my only and my best piece. But maybe I could be talked into it because I could get another lot too. Okay, feather time. Feather in amber right in the middle of the screen. I'll do this one for $300. I think I bought it for $300, but I probably just want to get my money back on this one. There's our feather in amber. It's once you see it, then you see it. Ryan Muskov taking this one. Beautiful. Identifying the feather is hard. It's really hard because it's from the dinosaur age. Ryan, very good take. Ooh, actually, if you microscope this one too, it's really cool. You did it. Look at that. Really, really clear. And sometimes they've found like mites on the feather, which can be very interesting. You might want to look closely at like maybe what that is. Look at that. Beautiful though. Oh, and then there's a whole freaking insect at the tip of that. What is that? And a whole mosquito right next to it. They're kind of overshadowed by how cool the feather is. Very good claim. I know what kind of bird or maybe dinosaur it came off of is really the question. There's actually a lot of other insects in this piece. Look, there's a tick right there. With a feather. So very, very good piece. This one's going to you, Ryan, and then message me your email address. Message me your email address right now, and then I'll invoice after the show. What did you say your last name meant? Mouse something? What did you say your last name means? That one's going to you. Excellent piece. Put it back in the bag. No. Beans are money. First of all, I like your username a lot. As a man with beans growing in my field right now, I like your username. Antonio Lujan, you purchased by being the first person to say take on any piece you see. Most pieces are for sale, not all. I'm going through my personal collection right now, so not all these are for sale. But yeah, beans are money. Like that one a lot. Yeah, Bubbleman J, that's interesting because the amber found in Lebanon is actually, I think it's way older than Myanmar, but they only find small pieces of it. Like, I don't think they have like full-on amber mines. This one's at 125, and I feel like letting it go. This one's a really good termite. This one's at 125, a really good termite from Myanmar, super clear. That's a really nice one. Just feel like letting this one go for some reason, so if anybody wants a 125 termite, this is a good one. What's up, Frank? Jessica, how you doing, by the way? Are you home yet? Antonio, you want to purchase one for your girlfriend? Ask for any kind of thing you want to see and be the first person to say take. You got to be the first person to say take. That's really museum grade clarity. Ann Oakner says take on this one. So this is a termite from the time of the dinosaurs. 100 million years old. And lots of good flow lines on that one too. Ann Oakner, this one's going to you. Good claim. Antonio, this one got taken, so we'll keep on looking for some other ones. And what's the definition of a farmer? I feel like it's a dirty joke. What's up, Frank? Doing good, thanks. We're on the tail end of this live feed, you guys. We've been live for an hour and a half. But there's some sort of TikTok contest going on. I think if I can squeeze in another half an hour, I'm going to reach some sort of goal or something. Chicago Nuts, be the first person to say take on any piece you want, and it's yours. Then I will invoice you on PayPal and ship on Friday. And then you'll get it next week, Monday or Tuesday. 400 for a snail with hairs. A man who's outstanding in his field. We're looking at my personal collection right now, so these are the really high price point pieces. We have all sorts of price points, but Antonio Lujan, you want this one? 400 on this one. It's a big piece. It's a medium-sized piece, but it's a big, crazy snail. It's amazing. Antonio Lujan, you want this one? Oh, it's a beautiful snail in amber. Yeah, this one's at 400. Like I said, these are the high price pieces because we're going through my personal collection. We have pieces at $20, $30, $50, $70, $100, but the price reflects the quality. Like a big, rare snail like this is going to be way more valuable than the other ones. But I mean, you don't have to take this one if you don't want to. This is from the time of the dinosaurs, 100 million years old. Antonio, that's fine. Yeah, I know 400's a lot to drop on a piece. We're just going through my personal collection right now, so we're seeing all the highest priced pieces. But somebody was asking, ooh, that's a nice leaf, $275 for a partial pine leaf. Gil, I'll finish up the personal collection and go to the cheaper ones in a second. That's part of a pine leaf. Snails are super rare. To have smaller palm-sized critters, yeah, absolutely. We're gonna drop down to a lower price point, way lower price point in just a minute. We're gonna go to, because I think we found the feather. Dragonfly. Last one. This one's at 500. It's at 500 because I don't want to sell it. But this is a dragonfly in amber right here. Its legs got ripped off, so it doesn't have its long legs, but that's a extremely rare species right there. This one is like, you don't get this species, and then let alone it's so clear. Its wings are so perfect. Yeah, David, so if a tree, so here's the process of how this forms. Imagine a tree, and then a branch breaks off the tree in a storm, and the tree's got this ripped open branch hole in it, right? Then the tree emits a very sticky substance to protect it, and that's called pitch. It's a resin, and that's what this is. This is that pitch. So while that tree has that sticky resin on the outside, any bug that lands on it is going to get trapped. Or if that sticky resin falls on the ground, it's going to trap any bug it falls on top of, etc. And so, over time, a whole forest full of sticky trees captures a lot of bugs, and then this pitch eventually, it gets buried underground and it gets preserved, and it gets fossilized, and then nowadays we dig it up. So that's how it all happens. And obviously some insects are preserved way better than others, some are way worse than others. We're always searching for the rarest, best preserved insects. That's always the goal with amber. I know, it's like Jurassic Park explained it so well, so perfectly. Okay, let's go to a lower priced lot. You guys want to get some good ones? So I think we got a lot of fresh good ones in the Dominican 45s. So these are going to be 45 a piece, you guys. These are going to be 45 a piece. All these are from the Dominican Republic. This is a different type of amber than the ones we were just looking at. Those are from Myanmar. This is from Dominican Republic. Dominican Republic is the best for having clear yellow amber and very clear fossils that you can see. So these usually are the prettiest, clearest ones, and it's 20 million years old. So without further ado, these are 45 a piece, and this will be the last lot that we do today. And then I'll invoice after the live, and we ship on Friday. How does Baltic amber compare? Baltic amber is very good, but it's like really expensive. It's kind of prohibitively expensive compared to the rest of this stuff, which is already quite expensive, you know what I mean? It's already quite expensive. Tomorrow I should be on, yes. Oh, Marketplace, you wanted the 20s box. We'll do that as well. Piece number 1. Piece number 2. Nothing really. Piece number 3, yes, piece number 3 has a pretty big termite in it. So that's a nice big inclusion for 45. You gotta be the first one to say take, and the piece is purchased. Okay, thank you, Marketplace. My voice is getting tired. 2 beetles, 2 little beetles, 2 wood boring beetles, very clear. Somebody was looking for beetles earlier. If they're still here, this is kind of beetles that we get a lot of. 45 a piece on these guys. This will be the last lot we show today. This guy is not so special. Let's see, this guy, a lot of detritus. Anything interesting in him? Nice fly in this one. I like this piece. Nice little fly in this guy. Hey Claire, welcome to the show. Spider molt. $45 each for these guys. These are $45 each. That's piece number 8. Piece number 9. Another beetle. Piece number 10. Little roachy roach. And you guys follow us on YouTube. Our name is Amber Bugs. We're doing a lot of YouTube stuff. Follow us on YouTube. It would be a huge help because we eventually claim fly. Which one was the fly? Jasmine Jazzy J is probably, let's see, piece number 8, 9, 10, 11. 2 beetles. Oh, the fly was this one. I think is piece number 4, 5, 6, 7. Jasmine Jazzy J, this one's going to you. 3rd time's a charm, huh, Jasmine Jazzy J? You're welcome. This one's going to you. I know, I've been getting my butt kicked by post office missing packages recently. But guys, I offer full refunds. So, don't worry. That one's not that good. That's number, I'll just put that there. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. $13, what's going on in here? Not seeing much. $14, no Baltic today. We're on our last lot here. Little piece of a leaf. $15. Usually we get better stuff than this. This is a beautiful piece right here. If we find a good insect in it, it'll be worth it. What's going on? Just a little plant hopper on this one. Andrea Bigham. Oh, it almost looks like a flea. Almost looks like a flea, but it's probably a plant hopper. But they actually have found fleas in amber before. That might actually be a flea. Interesting. Andrea Bigham, this one's going to you. Good claim. So you got Mexican amber and Dominican amber coming your way. And then a few more, and I'm going to be finished with the live feed. Oh, wait, should I... Does it say how long I've been live for, guys? Because I'm probably going to... I'm trying to push to 120 minutes. What's that? 2 hours. And I'm already an hour and a half in. I'm probably like an hour 40 in, so I need like 20 more minutes. Little fly on this guy, not so crazy. I usually blaze through until I find the good ones. Okay, because it told me, good job, you've been live for 90 minutes a little while ago. Oh, here's a big one. Whatever. Why are these? This one's a pretty clear fly. Number 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15. Paradigm Wealth Resources. My condolences that your husband passed. May he rest in peace. Bless his soul. You can send me pictures and videos of your piece on Instagram, and I will tell you what I think about it. My Instagram username is RealAmberBugs. I repeat, RealAmberBugs. Send me pictures and videos on Instagram, and that's probably the best way in the whole world that you can get that figured out. Little fly. Big, beautiful piece, little fly. Actually, this one's pretty cool. You got a little wasp. Oh, and also take Ryan Mooskop's advice. Put it in salty water. It will float like this. Yeah, you guys are telling all my favorite ways. Like, okay, so this water, I put a bunch of salt in this water. Like a lot of salt, so it's totally saturated. Real amber. Floats. Fake amber. Sinks. First of all, does your piece look like this? If your piece looks like this, like just giant, super clear, big thing, it's fake. Yeah, and then if you rub it with your thumb vigorously, it will also smell like clay. Big, beautiful pieces. I know, I still buy fake sometimes to show people. I like, because amber can be faked in a million different ways. It's like, plastic is really easy to make into any shape you want. So it's kind of crazy. Open the vault. All right, I'm gonna... What the heck? Start unlocking it? How do I start? Whatever. What's up, Nyoche? Yeah, Paradigm. Rub it with your thumb and see if it smells like clay. Okay, so this one's decent. This is a 45 one with a little fly at the bottom. Oh, and Nyoche, I'm glad to hear that your spiderweb piece is your new favorite piece, because that's cool. Next piece, not so good. Also, I think I'm going to start doing later live feeds once a week. Like maybe on like Saturdays or something. I might do like a Saturday night live feed. Would you guys like that? Clear amber with a couple little flies and a little bee. This one might be a good one for your lady, whoever was asking. Okay, absolutely Saturday night. Okay, cool. Yeah, I might do a live feed maybe like an hour later, like start at 3 or 4 my time. Because normally I start at 2:30 my time. Maybe I'll start at 3 or 4 and just do like a marathon or something. Who was the guy looking for what piece for your lady? It's 4:30 right now, which means it's time for me to get going because I got a lot of work after I finish the lives, and then I got to go home. Yvonne, I see. Very clear little ant, I think, in this one. Oh, so Andrea, you're on the East Coast. No, don't leave. Don't leave. Very clear ant for 35. And... oh, Karen's Crystal's taking the clear ant. Very good claim. This one's going to you. And it's also a cab in case you want to make jewelry or you resell it for your customers to make jewelry. It's also a cab, so it's perfect size for a ring. And so, Karen's Crystals, let me write you down and message me your email address so I can invoice you after the live and ship on Friday. All right, Karen's Crystals, wrote you down for that one. We are 6 people on YouTube, and we're pushing it here on TikTok. I gotta. Oh, how do I know if it's gonna be if I reach 2 hours? Ay ay ay. 2 hours live for you. And how long have we been live on that? We've been live on YouTube for how long? We've been running this phone for 2.5 hours. 6 people's good though, because when we first started farming, it was like 1 or 2 people. So we might get some good numbers out of this. Try Gemini, maybe later. No, thank you. Shut up. Dude, you guys are the best. Look at all you guys. You guys are the best. Thank you guys so much. That helps out our family. And it's like free for you to do, and then helps our family once we get monetized. We can start living off of YouTube, I guess. The $100 box. Alright, let's see if we can find a couple more cool little guys. The ones I bagged are usually kind of special. Somebody was looking for beetles earlier. I think they left, but I think I just found a good beetle. And these are at, sorry, not 35, 45. I think it's a pretty good little beetle. Medium. Boom. Yeah, he's alright, but it's the 45s. That's pretty good for 45. Let's see, this guy. This is a big one. I'm try and cherry pick out some good ones for you guys. Yeah, you guys, we're trying to reach 2 hours on the live feed, so I'm not like pushing it so hard because I'm pretty ready to finish, but I'm gonna wait until we hit 2 hours. I don't my 9 or 10 more boxes. All right, let's jump over to the hundreds box. We haven't done those in a while, so we're gonna put these. Away. Hundos. Racks, 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 racks. Racks, 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 racks. What's your name on YouTube? It is Amber Bugs. Definitely one more will sink in live. Okay, thank you guys for all the support. You guys are the best. 125 Myanmar, 50, 150. Oh, and that light died, so let me switch them out. Gotta switch my lives. How surreal is it, you guys, to like watch me go from one, if you're watching on both screens? How weird is it to watch me go from one to the other? Who does this? Probably other people do it commonly, but I don't even know. Behind the scenes, so much slower. It's delayed. Oh, really? Oh, interesting. Yeah, I feel like the comments on YouTube take a lot longer to come in, too. Like, YouTube's live is not as good as TikTok's lives. 100 bucks. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do a big flash sale right now, okay, guys? Last sale of the day, because the 125 box is the closest thing I have to 100, so every one of these is going to be 105. I'm taking 20 bucks off a piece. They're going to be 105 a piece, and this is the end of the live stream, because after this is the end, because I'm pretty sure we're going to hit 2 hours soon. Oh, the YouTube light died again, but whatever. Okay, oh, this one's at 125, big piece, couple little insects, pretty clear looking little plant hopper, I think. Yeah, this one's not the craziest. I'm not gonna recommend that one. Next up, really big A-grade cab, swarm of tiny insects. You might like this one. Come on. Baby needs some new diapers. She's growing out of her clothes. Okay, this one's interesting because it has a swarm of very small insects in a giant A-grade cab. So if you don't mind small inclusions, there's a lot of them. And that's pretty cool on this one. And it's a big cab. Like, it's 4 fingers high. It's that big. Bubble Mint J taking this one for 105. This one's going to you. Very good take. Huge piece. Dominican Swarm for 105. This one's going to you. No comment. That's what she said. Interesting, interesting. Next one, another big yellow piece. Gerber's Deluxe pull-ups. And she's getting the organic breast milk too. Organic breast milk now. Karen's Crystals. I follow everybody that buys from me because it's easier to DM. So anybody who buys from me, you get a follow. It's just because it's easier to DM you, but that is sweet. Okay, so really nice fly of some sort with his wings out. That one wing's kind of cut off. That one's at 105. That's going to be number 2. Number 3 here, big cab with a really clear fly. I'm going to go past it though. I think we'll find some cooler stuff. Oh. Ooh, nice leaf. This one's priced at 170. I'll do the same amount. I'll do $20 off, so I'll do this one at 150. This one's crazy. This one's priced at 170, so I don't know why it's in this box, but I must have got this one for probably like 130 or 140 or something. Look at that leaf. So I'll do this one at 150. It's supposed to be 170. I'll do it at 150. That's a beautiful leaf in Dominican amber. 20 million year old leaf fossil. It is a really good pendant piece, and there's a little stingless bee right next to it. Lots of good 45 marketplace. Yes, but we're done showing those for today. We'll go back to them tomorrow. That's a really nice piece. So this one's at 150. Perfect little leaf. 150. It's supposed to be 170, but I'm doing it the same discount that I'm putting on the rest of this box. $20 off a piece because it's the end of the live sale. And a little stingless bee. Oh, that's definitely a leaf, not a wing. Definitely a leaf. The veins on wings look very different. Awesome, Anthony. Awesome. Alright, so that one's at 150 if somebody wants it. That one's amazing. Come on, 2 hours. Come on, 2 hours. 90 for this one. This one looks like it's got a ton of detritus and it looks like it wants to have it in hydro, but I can't say that it does. I'm just going to go past that one. 125. What's going on in this guy? Big, odd one. You guys might like this. I don't know. This one's interesting. Some sort of strange big insect here. Not my favorite though. I'm gonna go past this guy. This one looks good. Fly, Museum Clarity fly centered in yellow cab. So this is a very big, nice fly for 105. Oh yeah, this one's really clear. This is a big, nice piece of amber. If somebody wants one, somebody's been waiting for a good one. That's a really nice fly. Very museum grade, super clear, and it's just a big piece of amber with some red spots, which we like the red spots. Those are good. Very clear yellow amber. Beautiful inclusion. Two flies? No, I think it's just one. Looks like he's got little shoes on. Let's microscope this guy. This guy's at 105. Looks like he's got little shoes on. What the heck? Could that be larva? Laying in his casket. Huh. Interesting. Could be eggs or larvae. It almost kind of looks like it, which would be that would definitely be the first. I wonder if that stuff moves inside of them. All right, I'm gonna rotate it. Let's see. Let's try and keep it focused. Let's see if they move. Tell me if they move. All right, keep an eye on them. Not moving. They do look like eggs. Up to no good or doing really, really good? Good for you. Scandalous. 105 for this piece. 105. I'm doing an end of the day sale. This is the 125 box, and I'm taking $20 off any piece. Trying to get to 2 hours live. Trying to get to 2 hours live. That's a nice ant. It's not that nice of an ant. Keep in mind this one. Okay. Big piece. Very big piece. Interesting ant or wasp. So. Ooh. Beautiful termite. This one's at 105 as well. Beautiful termite on this one. Nice piece. That's a good one. That's a banger. You look at that and you're just like, dang, that's an insect and amber. Dicey takes this one. Bubblemint J was next. Annie Oakner was next. That's a good one. That's really clear. Oh my God, look at how clear it is. Look at how clear it is. That's really good. That's top level clarity. Nice. Dicey gets this one. That is a really good piece. Nice. Good take, Dicey. Dicey gets this one for 105. Nice. You got your Dominican blue and your Dominican insect. 20 million year old. It's from the Dominican Republic and all. Bunch of anhydros? I don't know. I don't think they're... Maybe. I don't see the bubbles moving. So they're only technically anhydros if they move. So I'm not gonna say they're anhydros. Stud dryer sheet. Could try it out, but could try it. I'm not feeling it right now. This one's not that good. Probably not the biggest fan of that guy. The dryer sheet is a theory that it can unlock anhydros. That's a good one right there. Small, but another really clear termite. Another really clear termite on this one. Smaller piece, but it's a cap. It's like a ring-sized piece. I haven't tried the dryer sheets, but I have them. Uh-oh, phone's falling. Oh, caught it. Hold on. God, have I been live for 2 hours yet, or what? Let me see if I can, like... Oh, I'm at 2 hours and 1 minute right now. I've reached the 2 hour mark. Yay! Okay, so the live feed will end soon. This is another really clear thing. 105 for this one. 105. So the TikTok showed me this thing called the TikTok Live Forward Challenge, and they were saying, you know, like you gotta do these milestones. You get live stream for this long. You gotta get this many gifts. All these things. And I remember one of them was live streaming for 2 hours, so I just did it. So I did it. Ryan, this is goodbye for now, but not forever. Bubblemint J, take on which one? The termite? That's a good take. That's my favorite one in the batch for sure. Trying to look through to find some. Oh, one more good one I'm going to show. Bubblemint J, termite's going to you, and then while I'm writing Bubblemint J down, the last one I'm going to show today is this. At 105. Species unidentified. Could be a cricket, could not. Ann Oakner. This one's really beautiful. Taking this one, big, beautiful insect. So that's the last one of the live feed. Let me write you guys down. Bubblemint J. You get the termite. And Ann Oakner. Dominican inclusion for 105. You get this one. Thank you guys for joining. And if you want to see our YouTube statistics, how many watch hours did we get today? Stay tuned right now because let's go see. Hee hee ha ha. Thank you. Yeah, Burmese. A week or two. I don't know. There's. Uh-oh. Is it still live? It slid down onto the button. Uh-oh, are we still live? The phone died! Ooh, I hope it still counts. We'll never know. Oh, the phone died. Oh, I guess because it doesn't show you the hours that you... I don't know where to see the hours that you got while live. And we live streamed for 3 hours or more. I guess I should plug it in. It should still count. Hopefully it should. And we won't know until next Friday if there's a big bump or not. Dang, I've been waiting all day for that. I've been waiting all day to know that number. Alright, you guys. Thanks everybody for joining. Invoice is coming out after the live. We will ship everything on Friday. I hope you guys have a beautiful night full of friends, family, laughter, and good food and good sleep. Thank you guys. Adios.